Yeah, hello, good morning. I was here for what to say. K-Ban, yeah. Sunday, Saturday, be morning, be I am here, no. I'd come here every Saturday morning, not midday. I pick a topic and for discussion. Then nominate my connections with friends and my loved ones. Then we all talk about it. Yeah. And then the baby can watch them no. A cost of living crisis. Cost of living crisis. And sebi yeah wa brochure and yeah you UK no. Me UK, so I can use examples where I may use to be I'm going to be using the UK as a case study. So what you say? The cost of living crisis. Until so sure within the past 4 months, UK yeah two different prime ministers, and in the next week or so no. Yes, another prime minister. So within 4 months or 5 months, you know, now UK and about 5 prime ministers. And when you know so sure it's as a result of the cost of living crisis. The cost of living crisis. And to sure a hotre abawiase, a com abawiase, usha fuel prices a costro, a dine car a costro, mortgages a costro. Thanks very much for all those who have joined me. And you can send your messages, you can send hi, I'll give you a shout out, and you can comment, and yeah, I'll give you a shout out. Or you can share this video for us so that we can reach the thousands and the many hundreds of people out there. And to say, all these changes in practice, there's a train passing by. Yeah, it's a goods or a freight train. And to have know most of the heavy goods now more transporting in yeah, it goes by train. So it will release the pressure on the public roads, you know, which is being used by the vehicles, you know. So as I was saying, it's a very long one. So you can see it's still going. It's got almost over 20 carriages. So as I'm talking about, yeah, the whole world and especially the UK, since I'm in UK, you know, are going through a lot of existential crisis, economic crisis, anti-inflation, Mikaya. Before early this year, January, now say me call shopping, say me call me grocery shopping now. A family of 4. You said that now me spend it every month. I spend about between £350 to £400. But now, because of the high cost of living, the crisis of around the world, and you know, because grocery shopping now, I don't spend less than £600 a month for just a family of 4. Into a cost and a rate inflation, cost of fuel prices, cost. And yesterday, now me check it, exchange rate, you know, say now I needed to send some money home to Ghana. You started at the beginning of the year. Now the pound, no, against the Ghana cedi, you know. Now it was £1 to about, I think, 5 or 6 Ghana cedis. As I talk to you, £1 is about almost 15 Ghana cedis. It's not funny, but that tells you, sir, as a people, as a country, we need to start doing something. If you can send your comments, you can send your likes, you can share this for us so that we'll be able to reach a lot of people. Thanks very much. Just Bino Dede, thanks very much for watching. So there's a lot of crisis. And to yeah, you are breaching this, no. So yeah, when you get our family, sorry, when we get our family members, contact our Ghana, but those of us who assist our family members now Ghana, no. So we send a sika at the qua. Sebi obi ofre Ghana. Or say a bra and I say me watch me and now something is going on. Can you support us? Can you assist us? No, I send this card yako. But sebi say aboa udwan or sweaty pa so bane ho enyin nti no. Na yeah ya wa broche no. So sebi say wo so wo ho chirewa. And I say wo hia sika bi a wakọ amane bi mu a. One na wakọ busa ne say on send this sika from bro. So what I say? And there is also a need for say ye dwuma na ye no ye nye saa adwuma no ko a ye be pɛ bibi e de aba be attach e de aba be ka ho se ne be ya enye 9 to 5 ana your evening shift, and now your night shift na ye nkwa, and now your normal work na ye nkwa. So we your carpenter ni, so we your mechanic, we your plumber, we your banker, we your IT professional. Adwuma bia we bia, you need something extra to be able to support you. I am in a beautiful park. It's in the middle of Maidstone. Yeah, the Maidstone Town Council is right on the other side as I talk to you. Yeah, it's a very beautiful place. And you can just take a tour, you can just walk around, sit there, enjoy the environment, the scenery, just to be able to depress or to decompress. To be able to decompress a little bit. You understand? So that's where I am now. And so they make kind of going back to the cost of living. The cost of living. You started at the beginning of the year. Now a litre of fuel was about £1.36 for diesel. Now as I talk to you, it's £1.85, £1, some places £1.90. And to be beer bo ekosro. And to say we nipa we professional, we are dad, we are mom, we are parent, na say wo ho na say one pet adwuma bi anye amfan support wo normal job a wo ye. Sa adwuma no e bia enkoye say yeah, we will spend it 9 hours, and I will spend it 10 hours. So they will spend it on normal job no muna. And the one here at the hoche bebre a bit to me at their brow. Until I make sure we cry say, Sabia ya wa bro tray. We have opportunities. So we Ghana mukra, you have the opportunities. So we abaya jumania, ubetimi aye, we nurse ni, we doctor niya, ubetima pay juma fufro bidi aye. Se school pokra nurse woko. Now, ultimately improve your skills, ultimately improve your knowledge in profession, and not every profession be out finding, on every career or in every job be out finding yourself at. That is very good. That is better, because when I came to the UK, you know, I realized I never was degree that. But me who said UK had them especially, you know, and to say you chrome Ghana, they be say obi or PhD or one masters. Yeah, we consider those things, and now sometimes you cry, it probably doesn't count. It's whom you know or who knows you. So what I say, so PhD need all those certificates. That's will be anymore. Will be a few. Jerry Asa, thanks very much for watching. If you can like, comment, and you can share it for us, that will be really appreciated. So what I say, and all these things, you know, the cost of living and the standard of living. A day in a year, as people, you know, as parents, as hard-working families, you know. At the end of the year, at the after send a beya, you bet me I started near any extra income. Now, it's me a boy, and I mean, me stay on top of the recession. UK had me say, you know, it has been projected said there is going to be a recession. And to the recession, you know, it's likely to last for a very long time, up to the end of 2024. Some also project end of 2023, but all these are all just projections, as you can imagine with economics. And this is what I say. And I want to share the UK and America and the rest of Europe and Ghana and the rest of Africa and Asia and I want to what we are and to put it bluntly, it's not going to get any easier. So what I say, I want to know a woman. So be catcher will say, politician be catcher will say, or no bar, or betting me aye, I'm on who atowa. Sinihu or bois. So what I say, life is never going to get any easier. Now say wo person life na brabona ye easy mawa. Ejira wa wo o modern bo a obebo. And e be depend say be easier at the amount. It depended the opportunities ubenya. It also depended the hard work udibeshim, and also above everything by the grace of God. The grace and the favor of God. Because if the grace and the favor of God is not upon you, the opportunities will be there, but you still not be seeing it. You'll not be taking full advantage of it. So what I said. But if the opportunities are there, just grab it with both hands. Grab the opportunities with both hands. But sometimes, you know, before these opportunities will come, you know, you have to be working hard. So them kind, you know, the course will be in so kokoya course, you know. So what I say, spending some money, koya course, you know. Say me buy and I'm health and safety within construction. Me realize it say my master's degree na me wono na intimi mboa me ma intimi nya adwuma na me peno. So I came down and I call here short courses, 2 weeks course, 3 weeks course over here. And that was industry specific for adwuma na person. Thanks very much for watching. Asante Jose, thanks very much for watching. If you can like it, you can comment it, and you can share it for us, that would be really appreciated. Me realize this, me degree no ne me masters no ne nyowa na me woni nyina entimi mboa me ma me ntimi nya adwuma metima ye. But I realize me started say me hwehwe career job site website ne nyowa and I make sure adwuma na me pese me kokoye no. And I was specific, very intentional, looking for the type of qualifications that me pesa me koye no qualifications now mo hwehwe no. So later on I realized oh okay, so these are the qualifications that I need to be able to get this job, to be able to pursue this career path. So I was very intentional, very methodical. I was very clinical in what I wanted to do. So sometimes the opportunities are there, but you as the individual so we want to take advantage of the opportunity. If you don't do your own research, you don't do your own background due diligence. So then it's like you are failing to plan. And when you fail to plan, then obviously you are planning to fail. It's never going to end well. So you should have a plan in place. You should have a strategy in place. That's a plan in place or strategy. Then you work hard, and by the grace of God, by the favor of God, it will locate you. It will locate you wherever you are. So the cost of living and the standard of living, as I said, it's never going to get easier. The pound, the dollar, ain't member from that. Baby anya kwako druno akaho. Eti maba from ebi abebe what you call it 0.5% be and 2% be, but it will go right back up again. Because as a country, your systems now you're putting in place, it's just for consumption. And our economy is also not very strong. The UK economy is also based on a lot of consumption, but the services sector is stronger. So you see all these companies from around the world. You see these all bigger bankers, investment banks, all these companies from around the world. They are coming here to recruit professionals because they have been very intentional in developing the service sector of the economy. Even though a lot of the people, a lot of the things, the manufacturing has been moved to these developing countries or third world countries. So life is not going to get easier. The pound and the dollar, it's not going to come back down. So it's down to us and as an individuals. If we change government, whether NDC or MPP is in power, nothing is going to change. Obia catch us NDC catch us oba dollar no beba forma obwa. MPP for kind say baumia or ka say wachi CD no e dey akwa share or dey akwa share prison no. And as I said o kind say ka make say ka watch a prison break that. The dollar and the pound is more or less like Michael Scofield. They be mahumia chom don't say prison. I don't want breaking prison. So it's like prison break. And that's what the dollar is doing with the economy. It's never going to come back down. Obia catch us say or beba down or beba stabilize the obwa. Unless we are able to develop the country, we are able to commit to industrialization, to be able to commit into agriculture, to invest in production. That is what and reduce our dependence on consumption obwa. Into who the individual government on to me yeshima or be aba a car over bogu na in chimana de ababitua. And no be na also the downfall of your first black chancellor, Kwesi Kwarteng. We are pointing, some of us in the UK, we were very excited. Oh, the first black chancellor. He's also got a Ghanaian root. Kwesi Kwarteng, chancellor of the Exchequer in the UK. Now, I was posting him. A lot of people were posting him. Within 38 days, no good anymore. So what I say? Into the economy, it's not going to get any easy. It's not going to get any easy. Into war the individual and then I war all year. Send a war life. Easy. You have to take your destiny into your own hands. I know it's difficult. I share it. I've got families, I've got siblings that I'm trying to support to be able to get into other opportunities. It's difficult. It's difficult. I know. I share your concern. It's not easy. But trust me, to be frank with you, it's never going to get easy. Life has never been easy. I don't think I want to say, Akoda, you won't need to if you need free me cut a placenta na immediately you are separated from your mom at the placenta. No, I started no kem. Who we are now, we are saying, no, I started no kem. Now, say, especially some of us, yeah, yes, I saw we are to a minimum. See, I want to a CSWA. Unfre a bishemwa, a papa. And yes, and Yanko point do one for fear. Now, whilst one born home dear, a bit brepa. So, going back to the cost of living in the UK, BBI cost, rent cost, mortgages cost, inflation, Nina the cost, said they will be a suffer, Nina BBI econo. So, the rest of the Europe, the Americas, Canada, BBI cost will be a suffer, Nina. And yeah, a be easier. So, what you say, any panel. And I say your boy a home day, then coupons so and my home day, or my name dear. I bet me taking advantage of the opportunities available. So I'll probably take this time and maybe I'll speak to my followers, my connections out there about my digital or my online business. And talking about all these economic crises, I've got a lot of projects me developing in Ghana. Recently, my acquire 10 plots of land. Ghana. Me baby developer into real estate, and some of them probably will use maybe for a company. That's planning for my retirement. Yeah, for the future of my kids. So it's a legacy for them. So what you say? I've also got me Medaya Misi. It's a 3-story building. Misi Ghana. It's almost like a mansion. It's got 15 bedrooms and etc. in there. This is not to boast, but to encourage somebody of you, because this is somebody who was brought up in a family of 9. And now a family of 9, we only had 2 rooms. Now you 4 or 5 people sleeping in 1 room. Those of you who are probably who were born in the 80s, you probably understand. Oh, center table. So you have to shift the center table. A lot of arrangements. So what creative space? And so what so no one your space at But when I grew up, I managed to get the opportunity to come to the UK. Having this opportunity now, I don't want to blow this opportunity. I want to make the best out of it. I want my kids, I want my family to be able to get the best out of it. I want to leave a legacy for my family and for my future generation. So I don't want my kids to go through the same struggles that I went through. You understand? So what did I have to do? I'm supporting family back home. I'm doing all these projects. I'm delivering back home and all of that. All of these requires money. So what you say? Now, sikana said bosumi so aye tua edmayen. Me ye me normal job. So what you say? Me ye me normal job within the construction industry. But bosumi so sika e betua ma ono. It doesn't compare to a Brenner or Breno. Ejuma na wo ye no. Ejuma na ye no so. We are working to enrich our employers. Or more our employer, we are working to enrich them. And as you can now, by way of wages and salaries, it's good because we are getting paid. We have got job. It's able to help us to put roof over our head, to pay for all the bills, to be able to get the basic physiological needs. So what I say. But at the end of the day, so what to tell bills, what to tell daika, or mortgage and our rent, what to transportation cost, or fuel cost, all your life insurance, your home insurance, what to tin in from childcare cost, all of these expenses free support for family back home. How much are you left with? The akano, is it enough to be able to support you? To get some to be able to save in terms of emergency? Have you got enough savings? So for me, that was the time that I realized that I needed to do something to be able to change my lifestyle, to be able to change and stop living from hand to mouth, stop living from paycheck to paycheck. And I needed that bit extra. And that bit extra to help me to stop living from hand to mouth and also stop living from paycheck to paycheck was for me to start an online business, because that was something that made me a year. I made that so yeah my normal job. Now me started business now me grown kakakakra, now me scaling it up. It gets to a point that you realize that the money I will make it from your online business, no, it also crash and you will earn it from your normal job, no. At that point, you can make a decision. Say, yeah, now concentrate on online business no full time, and now we you can combine the two, because they will hear about 1 to 2 hours during their day to work in the online business. So just here, now the online business, no, we have got a lot of product mix and a different income streams. And to start different income streams, so bar may your mentor, you best as well my coach. Near show require obey use the various social media platforms. They said they would show me we take you through training, and to me may train you. Near take you through your creative, bespoke or customized website in the amount, and then the baby their friend or funnel. And to be a business partner and now be over purchasing the services or the products they will have to go through your funnel. So it's a no-brainer at all. Obviously, this is a business. So there is an initial investment, there is an initial commitment that you have to put in. And the commitment, the registration fee, the initial registration fee, is $149. And it's a $149 now. Near invite you about your online business community. Maybe started online, about almost a year ago, no. Now you get 124,000. But see how many we can say you get 133,000. Until less than a year, no, our numbers have grown by almost 9,000 strong members. 9,000 strong members. Can you believe that? To 133,000. So family, friends, the cost of living, as I said, it's not going to get any easier. Yeah, it's always going to go up. It's always going to go harder. And the pound and the CD, the pound and the dollar against our CD, the depreciation, and yet then they started yet. Obekaya, Kufuor time. Those of you who are old enough, we experienced it. And Kufuor did a redenomination or cut it about 4 zeros away. Now, you can see, sir, we started a different trajectory. It got to a point where $1 was equal to 1 cedi, or £1 was equal to or almost equal to one cedi. So what has happened from that time at Kufuor year redenomination? So family and friends, we need to do something to be able to help us to make this additional income, to make this additional earnings. And that is what I'm recommending to you. Contact me and let me help you start an online business. Let me help you start an online business. Ubeye wa juma oma ejuma no, uye wa normal ejuma no. Na usa so ye online business no. Na emboa ema utimi nyesika. Uye would they make extra income. Would they support yourself, would they support your family. And I was asking ye bia would ye a Japadien and I would a chia or a cabin I would day between the chia a can I would no. So as it was student loan and now any car loan, or you've got your mortgages, yeah, between the kwakutia now or debt free. Yeah, so contact me. I've posted my my WhatsApp number and also my website. Visit my website, Faudini with email address, Fashim. Now contact me and I will be there to be able to support you. So what do you do with email address, share my website anymore. Pick my WhatsApp number. Nefremi or UK Hanma 075 810 29109. 075 810 29109. So all outside the UK is 004475 810 29109. Help yourself, contact me, take action. Let me help you to start a recession-proof digital business so that it will help you to start realizing and making extra income to support yourself and to support your loved ones. God richly bless you, and I will see you on the inside. Ciao, peace, love from Lawrence Mason. Peace. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.